All righty. Let's give Tracy and Tara another round of applause for the fabulous job that they did. And how about our models? And who won? Who's the winner of the fabulous pendant? Woohoo! Good job. All righty. So, since 1991, Susan G. Komen, North Texas, has played an integral part in the breast health of the North Texas community. Originally, our affiliate was just a race, and then we served Collin County. However, thanks to the encouragement and support from our local community, the direction and vision of our board of directors, and the tireless dedication and efforts of our staff and volunteers, our affiliate has expanded to better serve the larger population of North Texas. Komen, North Texas now supports 8 counties: Cook, Collin, Denton, Fannin, Grayson, Hunt, Montague, and Wise. And our service area population has grown to 1.75 million people, spanning 7,111 miles, and I think I've driven about 5,000 of those miles. In addition to expanding the number of people served, our affiliate has also grown to support more outreach programs focused on Komen's mission of providing breast health education and awareness. The North Texas middle and high school students have joined together to form Teens for the Cure. These teenagers, some of whom are volunteering at our event today, organize and execute fundraising projects to fund their own service projects. Recently, they made and distributed over 40 fleece blankets to breast cancer survivors undergoing chemotherapy and radiation treatment. Yeah, we can applaud that. Teens for the Cure empowers teenagers with the knowledge that they can make a difference and that there is the very real hope of an end to breast cancer in their lifetime. And Teens for the Cure is headed up by one of our last year's models and one of our this year's choir members, the fabulous Brittany Goss. And another group we've been able to develop is our Survivor Choir, and it's really the jewel in our crown. It's fabulous. It's just fabulous. You'll hear them perform a little later. It's been a dream of ours to have one for probably 3 years, and thanks to the efforts of Jan Marshall, who you'll hear in a minute, she really spearheaded recruiting people and getting them to come on board, and we're so excited. Dimitri Morgan is our director, and Greta Wynn is our fabulous accompanist. So between all of our survivors, we have more than 51 years of survivorship in our choir, and they meet every single week at Custer Road United Methodist Church, for those of you singers in the audience that would like to participate. And they've been able to form a support group that really encourages through song. And any breast cancer survivor is welcome. I always say you don't have to sing good, you just have to love to sing. Stop by our affiliate table for more information. You'll have a lot of fun. You really will. And we know that there are all kinds of barriers to receiving breast health services. One of the things that we were surprised to learn is that some of these barriers are the ones that we're creating ourselves. Thanks to our friends at Solace Women's Health, we learned that the stories we tell our friends and family and coworkers are scaring the bejesus out of them. And so they are frightened into inaction, and they aren't receiving these consistent routine screenings that they should. So when you talk about how painful your mammogram is, think about that you might be telling somebody that it's too painful to go, and we know that that's not true. We need to make sure that we're telling stories that empower North Texans to be proactive about their breast health. Komen, North Texas has an energized education committee dedicated to changing the way that we talk about breast cancer and breast health. The members of this committee attend community health fairs and strategically plan the implementation of important educational messaging. Each member is committed to informing the community about Susan G. Komen, the breast health services available in our North Texas service area, and the importance of early detection. If you are interested in volunteering or joining any of these committees, please either stop by our affiliate table out in the lobby or go to the Get Involved section of our website. So, in order to continue to provide services for the people of our 8-county service area, we host 3 major events each year in addition to today's event. Our Plano Race for the Cure is held in June at the campuses of HP and the campus at Legacy. Our Denton Race for the Cure is held in September, and it's at South Lake Parks in Denton. And for you horse enthusiasts, we have a horse trail ride out at the Decatur National Grasslands. In October, it's our Ride for the Cure event. I'd like to show you a short film about how we take the money that we raise throughout the year and put it into our community and make a true impact. And I'd like to thank Southwest Community of Motion Picture Artists for donating their time and talents in creating this event, in this video. Sorry.
The most difficult part of my mother's journey was really the part where she lost her hair. I know it's kind of probably something that may be cliche for people. People know that that's coming and that they're going to lose their hair, but for my mom, it was very difficult, I think, to just be in front of a mirror and see herself that way. And again, it became even more real at that point once that happened.
I can't even begin to think of what my life would be like had I not received breast health services. The thought is unimaginable of having cancer growing in me and knowing it and not being able to do anything about it.
Prior to me having breast cancer, I was happy-go-lucky free. I wasn't thinking about even doing a mammogram. I was working out 4 days a week. I was in the gym.
The breast services that I received through Bridge Breast Network, which is downtown Dallas, was first the mammogram, and then I had a biopsy done. And I also had, after a month of waiting, I ended up getting surgery, lumpectomy, and radiation therapy. I did apply for insurance a couple of times, but unfortunately I had pre-existing problems and I was denied twice. So I was really in a bad situation when I was diagnosed.
Women face a lot of cultural and systemic barriers when searching for breast health resources. A lot of times they don't want to know. They don't want to know that the lump that they feel every day in the shower could possibly be breast cancer. Women sometimes don't even know where to go. They don't have insurance, or they live very far from a medical facility. Where do they go? If they go somewhere, will they even speak the language that they speak? So there are a lot of things that women have to overcome, and these challenges are very scary and they're very real.
Without insurance, chemotherapy and radiation, and the other services that come along with treatment would not be available, and those are absolutely essential.
Had I not had insurance, my journey would have been much harder. Just having the strain of thinking how much money all of this is costing.
Komen, North Texas have put me in touch with people that have really helped to save my life. I'm the first one to get breast cancer in my family. And so with doing that, I've encouraged my friends and my family to get your yearly checkup and take care of your body and do what you need to do for it.
I'm very appreciative of the fact that I received the services through the Bridge and also Susan G. Komen, helping me through my worst part of my life, worst situation of my life. So they helped me a lot with the fact that I could take care of this devastating problem that arrived on my lap,
Events like the Race for the Cure, both in Denton and in Plano, the Ride for the Cure, we have just a wonderful opportunity to bring awareness to the community, to tell people what we're doing in North Texas. So when you decide to come to one of our events and to participate, to become educated about breast health, and to contribute where your dollars are needed, you are helping men and women get screened for breast cancer, to get the diagnosis that they are so scared to know about, and to get the treatment when they are diagnosed with breast cancer. You're helping your community members.
My name is Luke Williams, and my mother is a breast cancer survivor.
My name is Donna Wood Martin, and I'm a breast cancer survivor.
My name is Deborah Sodi, and I am a breast cancer survivor.
My name is Layla Parsiar, and I'm a breast cancer survivor.
I'm Katharina Kang, and I'm the daughter of a 6-year breast cancer survivor. And together with your help, we're going to win this fight.
Please welcome to the stage Ashley Simpson from Mercedes-Benz of Plano, this year's grant ceremony sponsor, Katharina Kang, Missions Program Manager of Komen North Dallas, and David Aiello, Grants Chair of the Komen North Texas Board of Directors.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ashley Simpson, and I'm the Marketing Director of Mercedes-Benz of Plano, and what a celebration of hope and life indeed. This is a wonderful group of people. I'd like to take a second to acknowledge my mother-in-law, Lydia Simpson, who is a 7-year breast cancer survivor. Yay! And I just wanted to tell you that Mercedes-Benz of Plano is honored to be a part of such a wonderful, wonderful celebration. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Katharina Kang, or as Mary Frances is starting to call me, Crybaby Kang, so I apologize. Thank you so much, Ashley, and thank you to Mercedes-Benz of Plano for sponsoring the grants presentation portion of the event. Komen North Texas is dedicated to providing breast health education and services to the medically underserved portions of North Texas. Several of our counties have higher breast cancer diagnosis rates than the state average. And Texas has the highest rate of uninsured residents in the entire country at 26%. Thanks to the support of our sponsors, fundraisers, and donors, in 2012, Komen, in partnership with its grantees, provided lots of services. We provided 2,766 educational materials, enabled 2,591 North Texas to receive clinical breast exams, mammograms, and diagnostic services, helped 60 North Texans receive treatment assistance, empowered 1,541 North Texans to access support services like transportation, patient navigation, and counseling. Let's give a round of applause to everyone who helped us provide North Texans with these services. Now, David Aiello, Grants Committee Chair on our Board of Directors, will explain how we select our grantee partners.
Thank you, Katharina. Our grantee process is an extremely strategic and thorough process. Every 2 years, Komen North Texas completes a state of breast health assessment to determine where the greatest need is for breast health services in our 8-county service area. Based on those needs, an independent panel of local community members reviews each of the grant applications and determines which grants should be funded. Only organizations providing breast health education, treatment, and screening programs within our 8-county service area are eligible to apply. Let's give a round of applause to those community members who served on this year's grants review panel. This year, 8 organizations requested a total funding amount of $1.4 million. Unfortunately, we weren't able to fund that total amount, and we even had to decline some very, very good programs because we quite simply just didn't have enough money. We hope to grow our fundraising efforts to be able to pay for more services across North Texas, and the events that Mary Frances announced earlier, Ride for the Cure and Race for the Cure, both in Plano and Denton, are one of the major ways in which we do that. Thank you all.
And right now we are extremely proud and very excited to announce the 2013 and 14 Susan G. Komen North Texas grantee slate. This year we were able to grant $700,000 to 5 super duper outstanding breast health service providers. Let's give our grant recipients a big round of applause as they join us on stage for the photo and the presentation of the check. Our grantees and their representatives are the Asian Breast Health Outreach Project, Doris Chang. The Bridge Breast Network, Eva Hernandez. Denton County Health Department, Julie Wright. Grayson County Health Department, Jeff Lillis. And finally, Moncrief Cancer Institute, Judy McAnally.